Greetings and aloha, and as always, mahalo for tuning in to DokoGaTV, right here on Hawaii News Now, K5, KHNL, and on Hawaiian Airlines in-flight entertainment. On last week's DokoGaTV, Coach Aiko and Coach Brandt and softball teams, the East Honolulu Girls Softball Strikers and Synergy Fastpitch Hawaii, arrived here in Hokkaido for the third annual Hokkaido Hawaii Girls Softball International Aloha Games. This Goodwill game series started in 2018, continued in 2019, and after 5 years, the islands of Hokkaido and Hawaii were once again reunited. Day 2 here at Ishikari Field, and the Goodwill Games continued. Joining Team Strikers and Synergy were Goodwill Game Series 3-peat Hokkaido teams stepping up to the plate: Ishikari Junior High, Toanamori Sanai, Sakai Middle School, and Sapporo High Schools, all players anxious to meet the visiting 808 Islanders. The first day wasn't just about epic plays, strikes, steals, and home runs. It was about forming friendships that'll last way beyond the final inning. Between games, the Hawaii and Hokkaido girls were all about camaraderie, snapping pics, swapping stories, and of course, linking up on Instagram and on every other social media platform possible. The real MVP of this softball weekend was Day 2. After a morning packed with action, all teams hit the ultimate remix, splitting up and teaming up in a true spirit of unity. The 4 Hokkaido teams swapped players with the Strikers and Synergy girls, so each team had a mix of Hokkaido and Hawaii players. Our energetic 808 entourage taught them the art of, and the Hokkaido teams shared many of their in-game chants, while all players, the entire time, cheered for their teammates and the opposing team as well.
Folks, aloha and ohayou gozaimasu. We are here at Ishikari Field. It's the start of Day 2 in this amazing 3rd annual Hokkaido Hawaii Girls Softball International Aloha Games. Try to say that fast, like 8 times. Really, really hard.
Hokkaido Hawaii Girls Softball International Aloha Games.
Oh, and Stacy for the win. So we're joined by some of the parents and some new friends here. Stacy, now I know you were there from the very beginning.
My older daughter, Jade, she was playing for the Strikers team, and we came same field, same teams that we played against.
So at that time, there were 2 adorable little keiki that were running around cheering on their sister.
Taylor at the time was probably, I want to say maybe 5. And then he was a little over 1, I think, because he was playing with Isis's daughter.
Yes.
They had a reunion yesterday. He was still a baby in diapers, and Taylor was running around on this field over here. But now she's here playing. Yeah.
So we have a future entertainer, athlete, is also very popular with the ladies.
Oh yeah.
Very popular with the ladies.
I'm here for my daughter, Paxton. She's 13 as well. And this is my other daughter, Naya. She's 10. Hopefully we'll come back for her next. It's just very interesting to watch the Japanese teams, how they even just warm up and show up. They're very disciplined, and it's very unique, and it looks very attractive, and it's like inviting to watch, almost like entertaining. So
Yeah.
So hopefully some of our girls can take back some of that discipline and be more talkative on the field, because I noticed they're very, very vocal, like the whole game, on the field, off the field.
Yep.
And that makes it more, I think, engaging for the team and the player. Hopefully, I want our girls to do that too sometimes, so maybe they can take that back with them when they go back home.
Well, thank you. Thank you again for joining us here at Hokkaido. So the back row over here, these guys couldn't wait to get on camera. Aloha. This is your first time in Hokkaido? Have you been here before?
First time.
First time? So what's your impression of Hokkaido?
Oh, it's really nice. It's both cold and hot. I thought it was cold, but it was also warm the other day.
I noticed how you keep walking back when so no, please, we walk forward. We walk forward to the camera. So who are you in support of?
I'm supporting my 2 daughters, Jolie, she's 14, and JCU, she's 12.
14 and 12, okay. And how about for you?
My daughter Danica, she's on the Strikers team also.
How old is Annika?
13 years old.
13 years old.
Yeah.
What's some of your thoughts or
I
impressions?
think it's a unique experience, not only for the girls, but also for the parents. I've been to Japan also, like several times, but she experienced a softball game here internationally. It's an awesome experience. Just to see the different cultures, how the Hawaii teams play and react, and then Japanese teams play and react.
Well, this is the biru dad.
The biru play.
Your daughter is a superstar now.
I guess we'll have more fun tomorrow, more ice cream and
Biru.
Biru.
What is ice cream?
It's not Biru. Aisu.
Aisu.
I think maybe you heard your dad talking. He said Biru a lot. Not that's beer. Yeah, she didn't know. Honestly, she didn't know.
I like ice cream.
Ice cream. Right, because we're under 21.
He thought he meant ice cream.
Yes, she did.
Because he ordered ice cream, and then after he came behind her saying biru.
You should have seen the camera guy. She's like, this isn't beer. 21.
I asked her, I said, hey, were you trying to be funny? She goes, no, when we ordered ice cream, you told the lady biru. So
Ice cream and biru.
I'll tell you, you can't get those kind of points when it comes to comedy on camera. So that's awesome. She's awesome. And again, we're starting day 2 here at Ishikari Field. Aloha.
ソフトボールは世界一楽しいスポーツです。一緒にソフトボールができるの本当に楽しみにしています。
Now, we have some history here because from the very first annual Hokkaido Hawaii Softball Aloha Games, Coach was with us here and playing. Now, this is Sakai Middle School. Coach, how was the experience coming back and having Hawaii play in Hokkaido?
もうとっても嬉しかったです。
It was so good to have Sakai Middle School here back, and I immediately recognized her. And I have also a special friend here on this team who I met in 2018. This is our picture.
2018年に撮った写真です。So,
Yep.
6 years ago, right?
Yes. So we reunited here in Hokkaido. So how was it? Did you have fun today? How was it playing with the Hawaii team?
本当に楽しかったです。とても楽しかったです。
同じ
楽しかった。
楽しかった。
ハワイの皆さんと会えるのを楽しみにしていたので、ハワイの皆さんと試合できるのを楽しみにしていて、毎日練習してやっていきました。
That's amazing.
That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Thank you to all the parents, of course, to Coach Aiko and Coach Japan, and all the parents for bringing our kids out here to experience Hokkaido life, and of course, amazing sportsmanship, and you just feel the love from all the Hokkaido teams. So thank you very much.
To all the Hokkaido teams and the staff here at Ishikari Field,
Thank you so much for participating, and for all the families that came up to support their daughters out here. Thank you. Of course, there was Sasaki-san yesterday. One more person we'd like to acknowledge, Nakanishi-san, for helping us and working with us to put this again for the 3rd time here in Ishikari City. So how about a hand for Nakanishi-san?
皆さんありがとうございました。これからも何年も何年も交流が続けばいいなというふうに思ってます。できれば日本からもハワイの方に行く機会があればいいのかなと思うんですが、交流を深めていきたいと思います。引き続きどうぞよろしくお願いします。
So, コーチから中西さんへのプレゼントがございます。ありがとうございます。
Thank you. ありがとうございました。
after the games concluded, the 808 entourage was treated to a festive and spirited celebratory Yosakoi dance performed by some of the Hokkaido players and Ishikari community members. As the electrifying rhythm and spirited Yosakoi dance performed to Sorambushi, a folk song signature to Hokkaido that showcases the region's cultural heritage, it would only be fitting that our 808 teams would perform a hula for the Hokkaido players. With much thanks to Coach Todd and Kimberly Jimbo and the dedicated 808 parents who made it possible, the Strikers and Synergy players took center stage as they prepared and performed for our gracious Ishikari City hosts and all in attendance. Their graceful movements and presentation enamored and entranced the home team members and their families. As the music continued, Synergy and Striker players reached out inviting the Hokkaido teams to join in. A quick tutorial later, the once spectators became participants, smiles spreading across their faces as they swayed to the rhythm. Before long, all 4 Hokkaido teams were moving together. Their laughter and energy filled the field, turning this performance into something much more significant. A very special shared experience. Each year, the finale never fails to be a heartwarming and unforgettable sight. For many of the players, this was their first time meeting, yet within just 2 days, barriers of language and distance had melted away, replaced by friendships and moments that would live on far beyond this gathering. While Hokkaido and Hawaii may be separated by 4,000 miles across the Pacific Ocean, each year during this Aloha Softball Game series, both islands get much closer and the bond between each continues to grow. This weekend felt especially meaningful after years without an international Hokkaido-Hawaii gathering. My sincerest thanks to Coach Aiko, Coach Brandt, and all the coaches, parents, and players for making this an unforgettable event. The sharing of Hokkaido and Hawaii culture here in Ishikari City, and the final performances and gift exchange was the perfect way to conclude the 3rd annual Hokkaido-Hawaii Girls Softball International Aloha Games.
So Isis, we have some of the, I guess, the most rare sightings here at Maruyama Zoo. Strikers. Whoa, they're running away. The herd's running away. This is a very rare sighting in Hokkaido. Strikers, softball team that's here for a very special event. Whoa, wait, come back. Whoa, hey. How you guys doing? Good. That was pretty good. Unison and everything. So how do you like Maruyama Zoo?
Very unique. It's like really fun to look at different animals. And interesting because we can't see them in Hawaii.
I don't know, I thought it was cool to see the polar bear because we don't have polar bears in Hawaii.
Yeah, it's way different than what we see in Hawaii.
We are now underwater at the Maruyama Zoo, watching out for seals and polar bears. Oh, there was one, did you see it?
It's so cool.
I love how they're swimming upside down. It looks so cool.
But it's neat that here at Maruyama Zoo they have this tunnel where you can actually be right below, of course, the seals and polar bear if you're lucky, right?
It's one of the most popular spots in the zoo itself because you feel like you're swimming right together with the animals.
Yeah, and I love how many young children there are, just completely amazed at the nature here.
It's fun. Families love this zoo.
I think he's playing up for camera.
He is. He's like a little smile. Do you ever see the seals? They always have that smile.
Oh, I know.
It's what they're laughing about all the time. They're like, I know how to enjoy life.
Exactly.
Swimming in the ocean.
Swimming, exactly.
The zoo was actually created 1950s, early 1950s, and that was after the war.
Oh, right,
So
right.
Sapporo also felt a little down still. So they started by bringing some animals from the Ueno Zoo in Tokyo to Sapporo to try and, liven everyone up, bring some more joy into everyone's lives. And it was so popular that they decided to make a zoo itself so people could stay enjoying the animals up close like this.
I love this. So we filmed here numerous times for Love Hokkaido and even for DokoGa a few times. And every time coming here, it's just like, oh, animals, right? And this like stuff that we don't have at home are animals that are, of course, indigenous to Hokkaido. But being in something like this where you can just enjoy, happy nature, I think it's really cool. It does. I've been glowing ever since we walked in this tunnel. Yeah.
Just hear everyone say, oh, and ooh,
Yeah.
it's so true.
So as we were patrolling and checking out, of course, the wonderful inhabitants and animals of Maruyama Zoo, came across one of the Team Synergy mothers. Now, I immediately spotted you did some damage here, of course, supporting Hokkaido's economy.
What's in here?
So we bought Legos, the red panda, and then the otter.
Cute, the lesser panda, right?
I love lesser
Those are
pandas.
adorable. Cute.
Awesome. No, you didn't have to. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. You're very
Thank you.
welcome.
Oh, I appreciate you so much.
Oh, this is fun. Great omiyage, right?
Yeah.
And you can remember your...
Yes, our trip. They didn't have the polar bear, so maybe next time.
Okay. We'll keep an eye out for a polar bear for you. Yeah. This is great. Now, have you been to Hokkaido before?
No.
First time?
First time. First time.
Welcome.
Welcome. As this is part of a very special Hokkaido Hawaii Goodwill Aloha Game Series, it's the 3rd annual, folks. So, yeah. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming and supporting.
Thank you.
Right here at DokoGaTV. Aloha. Welcome back to Hokkaido. Are you going to play tomorrow?
No.
No? Next time?
No.
No? You're a coach. You're coaching, obviously.
No.
Yeah, no?
Cheerleader.
Cheerleader? Oh, cheerleader.
No.
We'll find something for you to do.
He'll be eating all the kakigori and food.
Oh, yeah, you can eat all the ice cream and a sheet of ice. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, there we got one. Success. Here at Maruyama Zoo with the Strikers, folks. More to come. Aloha.
Aloha.
What is your drunk level? You have to answer the question.
What?
Alcoholism level at 11:20 out of 10.
Out of 10? I'm like 3. I'm like 0. Like
Currently,
first beer of the day.
The East Honolulu Girls Softball Strikers and Synergy Fastpitch Hawaii players, their coaches, and families explored a whirlwind of sights, spots, and experiences while in Hokkaido for the 3rd annual Softball Aloha Goodwill Game Series. With such a momentous trip here, a great and fun finale would be required, so we saved the best for last. While Hokkaido's Niseko area is primarily known for having some of the world's best powdery snow for skiing, summertime is prime for an exhilarating river rafting adventure. The Strikers and Synergy 808 entourage arrived to Niseko and got suited up.
Hey. Very humbling experience. Humbling.
I feel overly protected. You stretch and squeeze it?
So you have to actually from the outside stretch that and then put it over your head.
Oh my goodness.
Make it fit. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the hair.
There. Right, Isis?
Don't we look wonderful?
We're both gonna get shot out of a cannon.
Oh yeah, we are. Very cozy.
Yes. Very cozy, very tight, very constricting. Comfort.
I wonder if this is how like the Olympus feel.
I think it's how Olympus feels, honestly. It must be. Okay.
Don't kill me.
No. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
I didn't get much lift.
The waters here are crisp and cold and would be quite a wake-up call without these Michelin man-like wetsuits that we shoved, stuffed, and squeezed our way into. Each group was assigned a rafting guide who just happened to be a pro skier, snowboarder, or ski instructor here in Niseko, and they took great care of us the entire time. We all split into smaller groups and plunged in for this paddling pursuit down this 4-hour course of Niseko's Shiribetsu River. With these giant suits on to keep you warm, jumping in is something you really want to experience. Halfway through our ride, Isis finally convinced our nonstop travel tour manager, Cora, to take the plunge.
Just jump in. Ready? 3.
I'll help you. 2, 1.
You okay?
You are the best. You are the best, girl.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, it tastes good. And what am I?
You'd think the strikers or Synergy team members would be the instigators for the war on water, an endless barrage of ravaging rapid-fire rafting raids. But no, not here in Hokkaido. The culprits? The coaches and parents. This Kolohe combination of river rafting pirate parents took no mercy on their offspring, asserting destruction and dominance while launching preemptive aquatic attacks on all innocent participants. Turns out that nothing bonds a group together quite like the shock of getting whacked with 40-degree water.
Oh! Dude!
Honestly, our 4 hours here felt more like 40 minutes. Time went by so fast due to all the fabulous frolicking fun that was enjoyed by all.